Hey brothers, I literally can't. You guys, we do this at home, and you're not. I can't with you guys. You guys can't look at me while I'm reading it.
Okay.
I can't.
Where should we look?
That's fine. That's good. Hey brothers, I'm starting college this fall, and I just met up with my roommate to discuss what we're bringing to the dorm room. When the topic of personal items came up, she said she has a small collection of haunted artifacts she wants to bring. I really don't want to spend the next... I still fucked it up. I really don't want to spend the next...
Blooper reel!
Let me finish it. I really don't want to spend the next school year...
Blooper number 2, stacking up the reel, episode 1.
Blood after...
It's a very good question, Libby, that we do not, off the top of our heads, know the answer to, but I'm sure that there's somebody in Huntington who does. Now we just have to find them.
And take them out.
to a nice meal and ask them about your question.
And then finish them.
Finish their desserts.
Because they won't be able to eat the whole thing because the meal will be so nice.
So nice. It's such a good time.
And kill them with a car. No, that's not it.
Okay, if ghosts are real, how come when I prayed to them to help me win the big basketball game, none of them were there?
Well, because you had to do the big basketball game on your own, and they were able to help you on all the small basketball games. Because
I saw them on the bleachers. Don't get it twisted.
But they can't help on the big one because they have very specific rules.
Also, you specifically prayed to Michael Jordan's ghost.
He's
not one of
All
us.
the other ghosts wanted to help you, but they were like,
I should have waited until 2024, August 13th. At 3:31 p.m. when Michael Jordan will die.
Oh no!
Okay, having fun on the television.
That's not fun.
That's not a threat either. If you're watching MJ, that's not a threat.
I don't do it, but avoid hang gliders. You're so old by then. Griffin, are ghosts real?
I was about to get a drink of water. Can I do that? Why don't I do this? Why don't I do like a punctuation like?
Okay.
One time, I did have a sexual experience with a ghoul. And when it takes a drink of water, it gives me time to think about what my sexual ghoul experience was.
Is a ghoul a ghost?
That's another great question that we need to get to the bottom of.
There's so much we don't know.
Because I definitely had a sexual ghoul experience, and I'm still trying to get to the bottom of it, like that ghoul got to the bottom of me.
We are brothers, and we're experts, and we're coming for your problems.
And we're going to kick your problems ass altogether.
So watch out, problems.
Hey, problems, acting like you're big shit.
We got your number, problems.
Here we come.
You ain't hot shit. You ain't nothing.
Got answers. So let's get started with the show that we came up with outside. Here we go with our first segment of the show, Star Wipe.
I tell you what, here's the thing. I remember being in college and having a dorm room, and you want to have that thing. I had a leg lamp from the copyrighted holiday classic, Holiday Story. No, Holiday Tale? Boy and his gun. And
Persnickety dad.
Terror furnace.
Turkey anticipation.
Turkey dogs. And I remember watching Turkey Dogs.
Disappointment. Code ring challenge.
Dual Santa Kick.
Santa Kick.
And from Santa Kick, I had a leg
Eyeball
lamp.
gunshot wound.
You were watching Frozen Tongue.
So I was watching Frozen Tongue Flagpole Man, and so I had the leg lamp in my window in college, so people would come by and be like, "Hey, is that your?" And that's happened. People counted and went up to my floor, and that was my thing. That was my
And then you'd have sex with them.
well, at the very least, I'd found a lifelong.
That was the code to activate Travis Racker White College Gigolo. You just asked for his leg lamp. Thank you.
It was a weird setup, but it's how it works. So you could use your dolls in a similar fashion. Perhaps not to the same end my brother has proposed.
Sure.
Justin's going to be out of commission for the next 10 minutes.
Did you know that if you have ghosts in your dorm room, the college has to give you straight A's?
That's true.
That's true.
That's the first true thing we've said so far. Other things ghosts can do for you. They can help you fake vape tricks. Tears are streaming down Justin's face.
That was a funny one. I'm now laughing at both.
you're seeing of the show.
It's been a long day.
Justin's made us do this great prank. Hey, has anybody seen where Justin went to?
Hey, can you ask, what's...
Wow, you fucking are crazy for this one, dog.
Can you ask my favorite...
What? Ask me your favorite...
This is the Emmy joke.
Okay.
When we're in the Emmys,
Yeah.
Okay, what your favorite what?
sandwich.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta pull it together. Leave some laughter for the rest of us.
Reset.
Okay, reset.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So, ready? 3, 2, 1, and... Hey, is anybody... What's Justin's favorite sandwich?
Ghost beef.
Okay, it's pretty good.
How to kill all the ghosts.
We don't need to kill it. We can catch and release peacefully and let the ghosts out in a ghost-safe area.
How to catch and eat all the ghosts. That's right,
I don't want
Travis.
to eat.
Catch,
No,
kill,
I
catch,
don't
kill, and
want
all eat all the ghosts.
I don't want to eat the ghost girlfriend. I want to either be their friend or be unbothered by them.
Coming up in the next segment, Pac-Man. Let's do it.
Why?
Great.
Years, there you have it. You were present for the moment when our father became senile. It's a heartbreaker, and it's not easy for us to take in. Here we are. You're with us, and we're gonna just live in this moment.
Can I have my yogurt now?
Yeah, someone get him some fucking
You
yogurt.
make eight raisins. I love raisins.
He does love raisins.
Certainly we've star wiped by now. I have to imagine there's been a star wipe.
Happening right now.
That's the first
That could be Ghostbusters going down the street right now.
We actually legally can't say the name of the show Ghostbusters on our TV show, so any other sort of, like, Ghoulsmashers is a popular
Smashers
one.
were Spectre Breakers.
Spooky comedian friends.
That's not actually one that we've used a lot. When Huntington is literally destroyed by ghosts, you don't want the defining image of your time as mayor to be an unsigned permit. And
This is not a threat.
and
I
a
can't
kid
stress that enough.
unused. You don't. What I'm saying is, you don't want that to be the defining image of your term. What you want is Huntington to be destroyed by ghosts, but then you have a picture of yourself signing that. It's like, well, I did my best.
It's all.
Look, they put the statue of us just to kind of welcome us in.
That's a good bit.
You don't have to call everything a bit. They're fucking Al Capone.
Tell us when, because I'm on a low carb diet. This is gonna blast me out of ketosis.
I'm gonna feel this in the morning.
Nobody's ever actually eaten a bite of food on television before, chewed it up, and swallowed it. They have spit bucket. Johnny Depp has his own spit bucket. He brings it everywhere he goes. We're not gonna do that because we're real boys in our real hometown. I'm gonna really eat this spaghetti and turn it into comedy energy. Don't you fucking cut that camera until the spaghetti's inside of us. 3, 2, I'm losing spaghetti. Time loss of spaghetti loss.
Go!
Blast off! Eat!
I went too big.
Shh, be quiet. Chew.
Do you guys think Johnny Depp's spit bucket is snake skin?
Don't cut! Do not.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to say I realize me having a TV show is probably the most relevant I will ever be. And so I have this big list of TV show ideas that I've had like my whole life. And I figure this is like the best opportunity to float those out there and just see what comes of it. So this segment, by the way, they told me they have to call it something. And so I'm thinking Pitcher in the Guy. Here we go. So first idea, it's Copters. And this is a show about a bunch of really sexy cops, and when they eat spicy food, they transform into literal helicopters. There's gonna be a bunch of like Shondaland-style romance happening between these helicopters, and I don't know if the sex scenes will be when they're in their flesh bodies or their helicopter bodies. We'll figure that out in post. We'll CGI it. Another idea is Supreme Love. And the idea for that is like the Supreme Court, they have lifetime appointments, so almost certainly there's some sexual tension that develops there, and I want to explore that. Here's a tagline. Here's a dissenting opinion. These hard-bodied justices are hungry for love and ready for Pound Town, which is probably disrespectful of The Office. Well, again, we're not aiming for perfection here in Pitcher in the Guy. Another idea is Hocus Scotus, and I'll be honest, I kind of went on a big Supreme Court run here, but what if all the justices could do magic, but also they were still very sexy? I guess I just kind of want the Supreme Court justices to make love. That's my own thing that I'm working through. Here's a TV pitch called Cheers Nights. And this is going to be sort of the edgier, more dangerous Cheers. I've never seen Cheers, but I think that might just be because it's a boring television show without a lot of danger and sex in it. So Cheers Nights, we're going to get that ball rolling. Here's an idea, though, called Shark Tank Origins. And this is kind of like, I'm going to turn back time for all the Shark Tank people and show them like how they got to be who they are in a high school setting. And it's going to probably cause sexual tension. Also, it's going to be an anime. And I don't know how to make that or how to get in touch with people that make that. But Mark Cuban anime would be, I would pay, there's no amount I wouldn't pay for that. These are all solid gold. Shonda, get at me. Other TV show creators, get at me. I'm making a TV show, so I probably should learn some more other than Shonda, because this is solid gold and you're leaving it on the table. Hi, I'm Griffin McElroy, or as you may know me in Hollywood, the Sequelizer. I'm here to float some pitches for some sequel ideas for movies that I think have a lot of Hollywood promise, going to bring home a lot of, I almost said Tonys. These movies are going to be so good, we're going to win Tonys for them. Anyway, here comes some sequels. Jurassic Park is very, very hot right now, but what if all the dinosaurs went extinct again? So this is my idea for a movie, Jurassic World 2. Where'd they go? Here's an idea for a sequel to Patch Adams called Son of Patch Adams, and it's about a doctor that realizes that actually medicine is like way more important than jokes. I have an idea for a sequel to Harry and the Hendersons, and it's called Harry and the Hendersons, We Told You to Leave! But the monster keeps coming back. It's a short movie, and it's mostly John Lithgow yelling. Here's an idea, though, for a movie called You've Got Mail. And it's a modern-day sequel to You've Got Mail, only using all of the old graphics they used in You've Got Mail to refer to the internet. So this is mostly just going to be a movie that embarrasses Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan for using, like, Netscape Navigator. Here's an idea for a movie called Breakfast Club 2. Only it's not called that. It's just called The Lunch Squad. And it's just the same people. There's the same people, but they got older. So it's time for the Angels in the Outfield series to get its comeuppance in the form of a hot new sequel. This time, it's about LARPing, live-action role players, and angels, I guess, help them fight each other with foam swords. The crazy thing about this one is Joseph Gordon-Levitt's in it, and he plays every role. Sorry to interrupt. I just want you to know that I was joking earlier, but I do have a lot of really great ideas for inventions that I can't wait to manifest in the world someday. Ideas like savory dinner cereal, like breakfast cereal, but with a different flavor profile than the one you're probably used to. The movie Shrek, but live action. Sorry. Sorry, it's not a good look to laugh at your own joke.
Just power through.
Yeah.
If you're laughing, just at least power through.
Okay. The movie Shrek, but live action. Skinny Jinko jeans. I wrote down the Pasta Pal, and I don't know what that one is, but it's a super good name for an invention. A website that sells other websites. Ice cream for dogs, and then I have makeup for dogs, really a lot of just stuff for dogs. Fashion-forward wristwatches for dogs. Oh, here's one. A mall where every store is Hot Topics. Alcoholic Snapple. I'll try that one again. Alcoholic Snapple. A safe space for buff dads. Matchbox 21. The machine Urkel used in Family Matters to transform into Steve Urkel, only real. Oh yeah, custom Will Smith albums where he sings your name in every song. Those are just some of my really good ideas, and if you know how to turn them real, fucking don't, because they're my ideas. Hey everybody, this is called Cold Open, and we gotta do it before the theme song starts, so let's roll that beautiful beam footage! Hey everybody, we're doing the Cold Open, so let's get to the theme song and start doing the show! My chair.
This is the cold open, and we only have a couple seconds. So
Justin, come on!
Justin,
come on, Justin. Don't be afraid of the cameras
Here's
again.
the show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to My Brother and Me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
I'm your middleest brother, Travis McElroy.
I'm your sweet baby brother, Griffin McElroy.
It's episode 2. We made a whole episode of TV. Yeah.
How many episodes of TV have you made? Oh wait, you're Kelsey Grammer? You've made quite a few episodes of
Mr.
television.
Grammer, thank you so much
Thank you
for
so
watching.
much. It's an honor.
It means the world to me.
Thank you for subscribing and supporting CISO.
And I hope you do finally get your dream project off the air. Cheers to Frasier 3. They combine.
What?
I know.
Nice.
It's a kind of a, it's a conceptual project that he's been working on. And it's a talk show, which a lot of people wouldn't see coming. Griffin, whenever you're ready.
No rush.
It's just your future.
Hello, thank you for greeting with me.
Yes.
It's fine.
You're doing great.
Hello, thank you for greeting with me today. For the invention that I've come with... Hello, thank you for greeting with me today. For the invention I've come with you today, it is a gun for spaghetti.
Does the gun fire spaghetti?
It's less of an invention and more of a belief that the Second Amendment should apply to literally everything.
Patriotism's very big right now.
Very in.
I have another idea, because that one I don't know about.
Okay.
Let me hit you with this one. Dog drugs. Now, these are drugs that dogs can take.
Like prescription drugs? Because that exists.
No, my friend, party drugs.
Party drugs for dog parties.
Whenever dogs want to get lit.
Okay.
Which, as we all know, is always.
As always.
I need $300 million for dog drugs.
Let's discuss.
It seems reasonable. We still have no money.
We don't have any money, but just nod and wait for him to leave the room.
Okay. We'll get back to you.
Let me hit you with another invention idea. And you're going to love this one, or my name's not Griffin. Blockbuster Video 2. The sequel to Blockbuster Video. I miss going in there and getting my tapes.
We all do.
Blockbuster Video 2, you go in, it'll be better somehow, but the basic idea is you go in and you get all your tapes.
But, okay. But so it's Blockbuster again. You've just reopened
To
it.
the sequel.
Okay.
And then the employees, when they're not working at Blockbuster Video 2, have to go and smash in Redbox machines with baseball bats.
That's great. That's aggressive competition, and that's very on trend.
I have written down here a new cool toilet.
With like flames on the side? What are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, it's a good start.
trade me seats.
So my invention is the new cool toilet.
With flames on the sides? Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
son.
trade me seats.
Hey, guys, this is not your dad's toilet. Your dad has a special toilet because of his delicate condition. Pornography for birds.
Disgusting. Next.
I'd like to spend a little bit more time exploring pornography for birds
No,
with you.
please.
That makes 1/3 of the table that wants to continue to talk about pornography for birds.
Let's move on. I imagine birdseed will be a component in more or less every scene. How about another invention?
Where are we going to find birds that will get
No.
nasty and buck wild enough to
don't
satisfy
want to.
every swash of the bird palette?
I guess the problem I'm having here, okay, is it birds, is it humans in bird costumes?
Yes, 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 yes. This is very sexy.
Okay.
And if you're not seeing that, I think that you may be on the wrong
No,
show.
listen, I can see it. I'm trying to, pardon the pun, nail it down.
Okay.
How are we going to get this pornography in the bird's talons, you're asking? I'm glad you've asked. My next invention is computers for birds. It's sort of the whole Internet of Birds phenomenon that we're hearing a lot about at the Todd
You
Talks.
basically want to build a sub-society for birds The apex of
Sorry?
which...
Nasty birds.
Okay, nasty birds, the apex of which will be bird pornography. That's the highest and best use for your bird society.
Absolutely. And I hate to spoil it, but the next two inventions are basically just like bird dildos.
Okay.
Bird lights. I want to talk about bird lube now.
Our first question is right here in my hands, and I'm going to read it as an act of desperation.
No, just hold it. Hold the chair.
I got it.
I feel like I might look like a big asshole. And this bit was really funny back home, but I don't think I want Tommy to see me like this.
Look,
I'm wondering if I could be excused from the rest of the episode.
you don't want Tommy to see you looking like the ringleader of a pornography circus.
And also the hype man for a 90s hip hop group.
A failed 90s.
That had a lot of sort of conflicting stylistic opinions.
You look like the St. Peter that meets fashion trends in hell.
But good luck today. I think it's gonna go real good.
You look like a magician who doesn't realize why he can't get children's parties jobs.
Here's my argument. I've done a lot of good jokes this episode. Can I please be excused?
Contractually, no, unfortunately.
Yeah, Travis and I don't work without you.
This is gonna suck.
I mean, you could have shaved.
This shitty stubble goes with the bad outfit. It came with it. This is stippled. This is stippled on.
Yeah.
I feel like I might look like a homeless LED sign salesman.
You look like a pizza sign dancer from a dystopian future where we have LED signs, but not any clothes.
You look like a character from a Dr. Seuss novel that he decided to like just discard and throw away. He was like, no, not this.
Like
This is too
work
much.
at a shitty steampunk Gadzooks.
You look like an Undertaker for clowns.
We're having a lot of fun here today, but I really don't want to go in there dressed like this.
You should always go into an interview with the attitude that like, I don't need this.
And then you should say that.
And you should say it out loud like, fuck your job.
Well, I wouldn't say fuck your job. They might take that the wrong way because if to them, they don't want to fuck the job.
What about this? I don't need this shit.
I don't need this shit is a good thing to say as you quit, but maybe not as you're beginning an employee.
Yeah.
Maybe you should start with, I do need this shit, but not very bad.
That's good. Well, okay, that's like a hungry, but like a tempered hunger.
I need this shit a little bit.
I need this shit somewhat.
I somewhat need this shit, if that's cool with you. Whatever. I don't care. Fuck this job.
Well, I would see again. You
No,
got back-
spiraled.
say the
I
last
spiraled.
I'm very nervous. I don't want... Tommy and I have a very good relationship that is built upon the foundation of us not talking about what a bad job I did when I worked for him. And we're about to betray sort of the only rule of our relationship.
Yeah,
so.
you have been uncomfortable with this episode conceit from inception.
Yep.
And certainly,
And this hasn't fucking helped.
it hasn't.
No, it has not. It's unhelped. Josh from Little Rock, I've debased myself for you to see if this is the way that you pad out resumes properly. If I get this job, I feel like Josh from Little Rock could literally get any job on the world.
Anybody could get any
Any
job.
Let's take that one step further. If we get this job, it's yours, Josh. You can come down to Huntington. You can start at TriData today if we get this job. So then we've like helped him out a lot. We've completely taken the onus of interviewing and resume padding off of his plate. We got the job for him. Can you hear it? Hey, how's your Hollywood Big Time show going? Well, it's great. Our upstairs neighbors are vacuuming.
Local boys made good, and then we fucking swept on them constantly on the reg, 24 hours a day. The sweeping, the talking, the.
Do we have room in the budget to get them a Roomba?
This is rude. Normally I wouldn't do this, but
for the bit.
just for the bit.
It's also like 11:30 a.m. Have they not started working? Go.
Is that good? I don't.
That
I've
was
never-
not. Come
even
on.
close.
I've never done this before. Is that good?
Channel it.
Okay. Hey, come on! I'm making TV. Oh, they're talking back. I'm making TV. They're gonna know it's me. They're gonna be so mad.
We'll blame it on JD.
JD made me do this.
No, say you are JD.
This is JD doing this. Wait, we need someone lower on the totem pole so we can afford to live.
Say it's Greg.
Hey, it's Greg. It's Greg Doris. Find me on Twitter.
Justin, I want to say, and I should have said it yesterday, I thought you did a really good job sweeping.
I don't fucking need that from you.
I'm
the oldest brother. I brought you into this world. I'll take you out.
You did what?
I didn't smother you in your crib.
Oh,
So
thanks.
thanks for that.
Appreciated.
Man, that'd be some bad seed shit, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Little
Tight.
pillow.
Yeah, I would say killing a baby would be totally bad.
You're welcome, Stephen King. You can have that one for free.
We're at our studio in the old Wrights building in Huntington, West Virginia. We have people upstairs that are just like sweeping forever. They've stopped now. Okay, guys, we got about 15 seconds. Let's make some fucking
Okay.
TV.
Somebody said something funny.
Justin, this is your resume from over a decade ago.
Yeah. Oh well. Gosh, look. Somehow I guess the producers found this out and added it. My Associated Press awards got on here somehow. You guys. Wait, I need to get the angle just right or it'll tear. Perfect.
Okay.
Jobs. Line chef at Olive Garden.
Blur this out. Can't have the name Olive Garden on the show.
Cashier at Blockbuster.
Nope.
The first time. Toys R Us. Blockbuster the second
The
time.
fated second time of Blockbuster.
Babbage's. Borders.
Now
Best
these are
Buy.
just the locations. No job titles. Oh, I see. Cashier.
Cashier.
All.
All of
Holy
these.
At all.
shit.
District-
You've had so many bad jobs.
Now wait, a district manager at Borders, Blockbuster, or Babbage's. Those are just the ones that are no longer a going concern.
Nice.
Sure,
So
I
I
got
figured
you.
give myself a little promo.
I like this guitar, and just in case that wasn't clear.
Okay, straight up, I did start to get a little, a little high from the marker. At this
Yeah,
point.
because it does look like a dick.
penis.
A dick
That
with,
does look like a
dick with
penis.
4 balls.
At this point, I started to get. I had multiple crew members come by and like comment on like, "Wow, that's really strong." And the thing that fucked with me is I wasn't noticing it at that
Yeah.
point anymore.
This looks like a dick, and someone put a rubber band around the testicles.
All right, does it say artist anywhere on here?
No.
Go fuck
Well, we
yourself.
haven't made it all the way yet.
13 chords, okay.
That's
Okay.
how on guitar.
I actually thought that said "be hordes" in parentheses.
Okay, here's where I forgot to have a job up there. This is hard to edit.
Yeah.
One thing that is a problem with this, I was a paper boy.
So you've written, I thought this was at news, and this was like a
No,
cool
it's a
Twitter.
nuisance. It's probably again, the marker was pretty
Yeah,
rough.
really
this way.
fucking you up.
This is smart. This is kind of a smart thing I did.
Now this is okay. I see. You blanked it out.
Yeah, I wrote my whole phone number and then I forgot for TV.
I can read it off from back here if you want.
And then I worried that it would be so long at this point they would forget
Jesus.
who had written it. So I did go ahead and finish my whole name there. And I did, at this point, I did kind of get a little sleepy from the marker. So I did kind of just a little bit. And
Is this
then
the rest of it?
And then I blacked out.
Let's talk pros and cons of this one.
Yeah.
Pro.
Well, let's start with.
It's pro. It's going to occupy just a lot of space in his office.
And I do want to point out another con here, Justin. He works for a document scanning company to limit paperwork.
One thing I am gonna insist on, I need it to stay.
Yeah.
It's gotta stay on his desk because if this makes it to the floor
Can I help?
it's definitely trash.
Let me help. This has got to be good for the sound guy. Sorry, Steve. Hope this is your ASMR,
Okay,
Steve.
you're standing on your own fucking resume right now.
Okay, sorry.
I have a bit too, but now I don't have room for it.
TV magic.
What's the problem with resumes?
Everything now.
Are you guys good to watch this whole thing? Because once it starts rolling, it's going to take like 6 minutes. All right, let's kick off the high-tech resume of the future. Fuck. Here we go. Here we go. Why? My props are all broken. Here, hold on, here we go. Oh, I got it. Fuck me. Come on, babe.
I think you just deleted.
I'm gonna have to diagnose this. I gotta take it back to the lab.
So, Mr. McElroy, it seems flashy. I'm just not understanding what exactly I'm supposed to be seeing
This
here.
is so fucking infuriating. What did you? What was
I hit
that?
exit. And it flashed.
It flashed.
What
No,
if
that
I-
did flash. It was a great effect, young man.
I
was
am
that
so
what we were
fucking
supposed to-
mad right now.
You brought that in just to kind of
Seth,
strobe it at me?
can we get Seth up here to see if he knows how to fix
No,
it?
I don't know a Seth.
Because he was
Is
playing it earlier.
applying for the same job or?
I'm worried we won't be able to use our theme song because on the podcast it's like not a big deal because it's a podcast and there's no rules for podcasts, but TV has rules.
Nobody pays attention.
I think we do our own theme song just as a backup to be safe.
Okay.
I tell you what I'm worried about. I know I just pitched this idea literally 4 seconds ago, but I've got a big concern about it, and that is that I'm afraid if I start playing a chord progression that belongs to another song, all of a sudden we're living on a prayer, and then we're living without money, because John Bon Jovi is very litigious.
Yeah, Bon Jovi it will come hard.
Well, then just play a chord progression no human being has ever played before.
And Justin, you write lyrics on the fly sort of about the song, and Travis, you do the rap interlude.
I'll do the rap break. Yeah, this is all new. This is the new heat.
No one's done this progression before.
You're supposed to be singing.
I thought this just felt like an intro to me.
All right, this is the intro bridge. I'm going to play 2 chords and then we're going.
Okay. It's a new chord. That's a K.
Do you remember when John Lennon was trying to write lyrics and Paul McCartney's like, that's an A, ain't it? Like, that's very hard to do.
Here we go.
I need to be in a certain mindset.
Okay.
I want to interrupt your rap.
I'll tell you what the problem is. I'm also not playing at a good tempo.
Okay,
That's
play
another
faster.
problem. It's very much a dirge right
This
now.
is going to be, the time signature is going to be 5.
Yes. 2 brothers. Okay, wait.
We already put it. Hold
That's a
on.
bad one. Let me start that again.
Okay, but I think this is...
I do like the music.
Nobody's ever done this chord progression before, which is just like the song is fucking melting as it goes.
Okay. Okay. Intro. Done.
Lyrics?
3 brothers. Crazy place to start. Let me start it in a different place.
Okay.
All right,
There needs
you know
to be
what?
a cyclical
It's
nature.
the intro that's freaking you out. No intro, just like, I'm going to go 3.
Just jump right in.
5. Count down for 5, because again, this time signature is 5,
Got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Advice on this show, you know, 3 brothers got to go with you to the answer place. There's a place where all your answers wait. They'll guide you. 3
I ran out of frets.
I'm out of frets.
Rap break. Advice. It's nice. And then get some ice. I got nothing.
You had that whole.
You had the
I
you
was
had
so
much
distracted.
fucking time
Your
to
song
prepare
was
your
so
rap.
good.
It was really good.
I was thinking about your
Hey,
song and I
Griffin,
didn't rap.
let's do exact same. Just take it from the top. That felt real good. Just take it from the top. We'll do it exact same.
5 and 4 and give me some more.
3 brothers leading you to the place where you'll find truth. Into the cool, it's getting dark. Oxygen leaving you. Why did you come? Why did you
got one
trust
track, close it
them?
up.
My brother and me.
My name is Travis and I'm here to say I love giving advice in a major way.
That's from the Fruity Pebbles commercial.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to My Brother, and Me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother,
Oh my God.
Justin, the Kid McElroy.
I'm your middle brother, Travis McElroy.
I'm your sweet baby brother, Griffin McElroy.
I feel like you took it all. You didn't leave any for us.
You're not leaving any acting for us, Justin.
You're using up all the acting.
Whoops, I ate the whole pie.
No, this.
You guys are
That's a
supposed to
noob.
cheer and yell Norm whenever Justin says anything like that.
If he does the pose.
That's clearly my catchphrase. We'll try it one more time. I will fire anybody who doesn't play along here.
This is important. Hold on, before you do it.
Yeah.
Is it a metaphorical pie or a literal pie that you ate?
Did you say medical for us?
I did.
It's a medical prescription pie.
Okay.
I ate.
I ate the prescription pie.
Whoops, I ate the whole pie.
Norm.
I am petrified of spiders. I have a very
It's
serious.
not a spider.
What? Hold on. Break me off a bit of that science fact again.
It just seems like a lot of times if somebody assumes something is something, it's a very science thing to be like, actually, it's not that. You know how people are like, I love the vegetable tomato, and there's always got to be one.
Yeah.
You know, there's always got to be one. Technically, it's a fruit. So I felt like maybe it's not, maybe a tarantula is not technically a spider.
So what is it?
It's an arthropod.
An arthropod or a weird bird.
It's a weird bird. Let's
I'm
go
not
with
like
the
a
weird
science
bird.
guy. But
Folks, spay and neuter your ranchos.
Please, God, please, 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 please. I don't even know if that's a thing you can do.
do you
Figure
even
it
know
out.
if they're endangered? What if they're endangered? You don't want to
If
spay
they're
and neuter.
endangered, you wouldn't be able to have a rancho as a pet. Sorry, you wouldn't be able to have rancho as pet.
I don't. Yeah, that works. That tracks.
Because I'm pretty sure you can't go to the store and buy a bald eagle. Can you?
Sorry, when you just said the words, what if Rancho is endangered, I quickly looked around the set to make sure we don't have any confetti cannons that I could fire off in jubilation.
Also, just to be super duper triple double safe, and also because the
Legally-
our lawyers of the show told us we had to. We have an on-set medic. It's my wife, Sydney. Hi, Sydney. Are you prepared?
You're dual wielding EpiPens in case two of us got at the same time.
There are 3 of us. I just okay. We'll
Yeah.
be fine.
What's the plan? I want you listen real quick before we start. Don't live your life alone. If something happens to me here, I want you to find somebody new and be happy, make a new life for yourself.
If something happens to me, I do want you to live your life alone, though.
Do you ever just sort of look at your hoard here and just yell and yell and yell?
No. I was in grad school and I started doing bug programs for a living.
Okay.
And one of my students said, "Hey, you want a spider?" And I'm like, "Cool," because he couldn't take it home for. He had it in his dorm and he couldn't take it home for summer.
He's very afraid
his mom,
of it.
No, his mom wouldn't let him take it home.
Oh, okay.
And so he gave me one of these rose tarantulas, like this one. And her science name is Grammastola calla, so I called her Grandma Rose.
Oh, that's nice.
And I had her for about 8 years, and she walked on over 10,000 people's hands in her life.
Wow.
And never even tried to bite anybody.
Out of 10,000,
Out of 10,
Travis.
well, I didn't count, but it was an estimate, close. And I would have her here and introduce her to you, but she died in a car accident.
Oh, no.
And she was the only one that died. One of my instructors got smashed in a car accident.
Wow.
That's
And
actually very sad.
It was really sad, and all the bugs were scattered around the road, and I went out collecting all the bugs from the road after the car
There
accident.
may be worse cars
And-
to hit than that one, but I can't for the life of me think of one.
When I was
Boy, you know, as jarring as it is to get into a car accident, it's always a real shake-up moment. But hachi machi when it's filled with tarantulas, huh?
Or I could make it go skittery, and sometimes they jump, because if you live in trees, you got to be able to go from branch to branch. And so sometimes they
I'm more upset about the yell. The yelling
Oh,
is
my
scaring
God. Come
me.
on. Cool Hand Luke.
Oh, it just doesn't freak me out that bad.
She has her butt on me now, though.
Uh-oh.
She like laid her
know
butt.
what that
She's
means?
like,
Oh, a
that
human.
means?
I know what you guys are into. Go for it.
okay.
Get that nasty web.
Oh, God.
Griffin, pull my web.
And 8, 9, 10.
Griffin,
That's 10 seconds.
I'm itching for it, Griffin. Pull my web.
All right.
Give me what I crave.
If I were to get hired by a different show, and they wanted to scare people with spiders, not teach people about spiders,
Right.
then they might want to have, you know, moody lighting and
Right.
creepy music, and the spiders creeping across the table towards wherever.
Yeah.
Somebody's scared. And so you go to the set, and the director says, whatever they say, lights,
Action.
quiet on the
Ashton, are you ready to set off the prank?
Frank prep.
action.
Spider doesn't do shit.
Nah, that spider's not doing anything.
And that is not creepy. And then the director gets mad. And so you get a straw, and you
Just punch right into
when
it like
it
a
says-
juice box and drink it up. Yum.
Mark, your website is bugs.org.
BGS.org.
Website.
1996. That's
How
how.
earned?
1996.
Dog, you locked that shit
1996.
down, dog.
That's the
We're
whole
in
reason
our
I want to
20th
get you
year.
down
We're in
here.
our 20th year.
What
so-
other .coms you got, my guy?
Well, we've got. What
do you got?
Dogs.biz.
Bugs.com, I think, is a, I don't know the proper term, a little person exterminator.
Okay.
You're going to have to pay for the street to be cleaned afterwards.
What if Justin just took care of that for us?
Yeah, Justin can
No,
sweep.
because we make sure that it's done properly.
Okay.
You'll have to pay for that. You'll have to pay for the police.
Just a bribe so they look the other way while we...
Sometimes you guys are so clueless.
Travis, you were the only one I ever spanked. I don't think I ever spanked.
Wait, what? What the
No,
fuck?
I got spanked.
You did?
That
Yeah,
better
sorry.
not fucking be true.
God, how do I remember it? You don't. Like, that should be a very hard memory for
Have
you.
you
to,
been
like-
having your ginkgo biloba?
Hi, Daddy.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, offspring.
You're looking very vital today.
Thank you. I feel alive. I feel like my aura is very positive.
We have an urgent mission that we're trying to reach out to some teens and try to get through to teens. Now, obviously, you would have, if it's possible, less idea than us of how to do that today. But
Using the transitive property, you don't know anything about teenagers.
Okay, so that's our baseline.
Only one person here has lived through having to deal with 3 teenagers, namely these 3.
how'd you get through to teens?
How'd you get through
How
to
did you
us
get through
teens?
to us as when we were teens, though?
Well, you were all 3 very, very different.
Boys.
Good boys.
Very
right?
good boys.
Good boys in
Top-notch.
different good ways.
Hey, #1 boys.
You all 3 had different challenges when you were teenagers.
Too beautiful, too
Physical
fast,
challenges.
too good at
Physical
athletics.
We're on Double Dare a lot.
A lot of double dare. The beauty of Justin as a teenager was
His body,
What's his
perfect.
beauty?
He
Wonderful.
was like a Greek god.
Yeah.
No, I want to hear what my challenges were.
The challenges of you was getting you away from that damn TV, getting you away from the boob tube.
You can't begrudge Justin watching too much TV back in the 90s because that was the only time when new episodes of Friends were coming out.
And Travis, you were the bad boy.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, you were the
What up?
you were the middle child.
That's right.
And you had needs. All the attention,
Dark needs.
all of the gifts.
Unslakable thirst.
You came along and changed Justin's life by being born on his birthday, and that shattered your brother.
I broke him.
And then Griffin came along, and
First of all, pros and cons. Pro, my own discrete birthday.
you had your own separate birthday.
People love that about me.
You came down, and listen, he was like a shaft of light from heaven. He came down with his head full of golden curls.
He didn't have, if he looked the faintest bit ill, like if he got winded on the stairs, it was, you're too sick to go to school
Sickly
today.
There was
Sickly
a
boy.
time where I thought Griffin secretly had whatever the kid in Secret Garden has, where he's like, he can't go outside, because you'd be like, no, not our wee babe
I
Griffin.
thought he had like glass bones disease, and he couldn't be outside or he'd be shattered.
We had to, no joke, Justin and I staged an intervention for
We had
our
to talk to
parents.
you guys about how
of, like,
easy-
you're babying Griffin.
You're babying Griffin. You're still babying Griffin.
But here he is.
Yeah,
Do you need
with
me?
his weak glass bones.
Are you okay? Do you need something to drink or
I
anything?
could use some appy slices, actually, if you wouldn't mind.
And a little peanut butter to dip them in?
Fucking of course I want peanut butter, Clint!
Okay.
Can we go back to talk about my dark hunger, please?
Daddy loves you. I can remember when you were teenagers, you know, the dinner table was a constant bloody struggle of funny goofs and guffaws.
I just want to say, when you said bloody struggle, you were speaking poetically. None of my blood has ever come out of me.
No, we wouldn't
Which
allow
is,
that.
No, it's something I'm very proud
not
of.
for you.
Yeah, but back then we didn't know how to make jokes, so it was just like Alf quote, Alf quote.
Yeah, Alf quote after Alf quote. Hey, can I eat that cat? That was one of your best ones.
I remember I did do a pretty good bowl from Night Court. I remember trotting that one out.
Yeah.
But
pretty frequently.
it was inspiring, though. Like, when you watch the home videos of us sitting in front of Alf, rewinding, writing it down, pausing, practicing.
Melmac.
Yeah, I want to eat the cat. I want to eat the cat. I want to eat the
outline.
cat.
And then we do it for you, and you would look up from the pork chop you were eating, and you just look up at us, and you go, huh. And back down.
Yeah.
And then that night we just all debrief like, what's it gonna take?
We only memorized the A plots of Alf, and then Dad would be like, "There's no texture."
You remember the time that I paid Rick Moranis to come and dress up as me and take my seat at the dinner table? And even that, like, Dad,
I don't even think he noticed.
you had a very dry
I
reception.
didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, we had hot dogs that night. Remember, he put like
yeah,
18 hot dogs in his mouth.
It just fell out the bottom.
God,
It
that's
was
funny.
really good.
And he never calls. He didn't even call for the new movie.
He doesn't.
Not a damn
He
word.
was there for the weddings, though. That was nice.
Yeah,
That's nice.
but he's a
nice.
good dude.
Didn't bring anything.
gift.
No
No
gift.
gift.
No
yeah.
gift. And he did an RSVP. Papa,
Yes.
I want you to think long and hard before you answer this.
Okay.
It's very tough. It's a very tough question.
Sure. Yeah.
Which of the 3 of us would you say was the hardest one
You.
to get through?
Travis was the
Now,
hardest to get
okay,
through
that's
to.
real funny. I wasn't a bad kid. Don't paint me like I was not a bad kid.
You were always off on different tangents. You tried everything, and let's face it, you did last an entire year as a wrestler in middle school.
That's insane.
And I was bad at that. Well, that's because you wouldn't let me quit no matter how hard I tried.
I know, because we fail in this family, but we don't quit.
Can I tell you something?
I quit.
Though?
Hey,
I'm going to tell you something. Don't. That's untrue.
Yeah, I quit football.
I quit wrestling, and you were like, McElroy's don't quit. And I was like 12, and I was like, okay, Dad. And I went back and did it. I'm 32 now. McElroy's quit shit.
We quit all the
left
time,
and
all the
right.
time.
I quit shit I've seen you quit shit in my life.
So I think I've answered your question. To get through to teens, you lie.
You
Yeah,
lied
lie
to
a
them.
lot.
That's how
You
you
create
do it.
these
love
great,
that.
big, farcical things. You lie like hell, and that's how you get through to teens.
I am so exhausted of coming up with new cold opens for each episode.
Me too.
If we choreograph one that we can reuse,
Okay.
that's a little thing I picked up from my good friend and TV personality, Kelsey Grammers.
Yeah. Like how they started every episode of Frasier the same way.
Yeah.
We could just redo one of those classic Frasier openings.
Okay,
Yeah, you
so I'll
remember-
be sophisticated. I'll be unsophisticated dad.
Okay, I'll be young wormy brother.
Okay.
I'll be British nanny.
Okay, perfect.
Well, so we're not going to have a Frasier in this.
The audience is Frasier.
audience
That's the
is
window
Frasier.
in.
And
Okay.
we'll just cut to them when it's time.
Okay. Oh, come here, son. My chair broke. Have you seen my dog? Those are the only two things I know about the grumpy, the unsophisticated dad on Frasier.
My invisible wife makes me so unhappy. I wish I could get with British nanny. Curse you, invisible wife. The cleaning's done.
Boom, 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 boom.
That was just the
Baby, I
one-
hear the Frasier theme song. It's
It's copyrighted today. Most stylish. We talk for people who didn't watch Frasier. We sure do talk about that bad boy a lot, huh? Of non-Frasier watchers, we gotta be in the top 1% of talking about Frasier.
sure.
Of non-Frasier viewers.
It's just what I hope this show will be, which is to say, they'll let us do like 400 episodes of it.
Of Frasier. They just
Of
forgot to
Frasier.
stop Frasier.
It's still running.
It's still out
You
there.
can find it if you know where to look.
It's a pirate broadcast.
Deep web Frasier. I traded 6 pounds of cocaine for a new episode of Frasier on the internet. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Now we can get started.
Okay, remember the rhyme, Griffin.
One loop, 2 loops, how do you do? 3 loops, 4 loops, tie your shoes.
Belts are the shoelaces of your pants.
Tie it off before
How many
you
holes-
dance.
How many holes deep do you think I should go this time?
How many are you at now?
Right now I'm at 4.
Take it to 5.
I've never taken it to 5.
Take it to 5, Griffin.
this
This is for this episode. Careful! That's how Griffin cut himself in half. Your face is turning purple, Griffin. Oh no!
I'm gonna be so funny knowing how much abdominal discomfort you're in. Careful. If you lower it to 5, I'll fucking know. I will know. If you lower it to 4, I'll know.
All right, I think... Is that
Maybe
the-
take it to 3. Maybe go super loose.
Oh, let's give that a shot.
Yeah, let's try that. Like,
Oh
what?
God, it's too
Suck.
firm. I can't.
Set medic! We need the medic!
All right, there's 4.
Okay, now take it to 3.
3. Should I just do 2?
Don't go crazy.
Let's not go crazy. I don't
Feel alive.
What's up,
Whoa.
dudes?
Those fans can fall at any moment. That adds a little bit of energy, a little bit of
Shit,
risk.
I know we're having a lot of fun here making jokes. I feel fucking amazing right
Check
now.
out Matthew Pantsconaughey over there. Just kept letting it hang so loose.
Just catching some sun and the good vibes.
Yeah, just letting the vibes come right in your pants wherever they please.
All right, boys, I got some bad news.
Uh-oh.
We're a few episodes deep now. I just got these in, the FCC demerits we've gotten from the Federal Communications Company.
They work on a demerit system.
Yeah, and they hand wrote them on this notebook. Anyway, this is real, and I'm just going to read some of them off. Travis, first note here, fewer Borat impressions.
I can't promise that. I have to make my wife laugh.
All right, so I'll just go ahead and scratch
That's
that
why.
one
That's
out.
bad.
One,
I
that's
did it
an
bad.
extra.
Justin,
Yeah.
fewer free advertisements for Arby's.
That's fine. That's fine. I can absolutely do that until my lunch break comes, and then I'm all about that good food. Hey, did you guys, this is unrelated, I want to talk to you about something related. Well, before the cameras start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys hear the Big Montana is just $2.99 now?
What?
That's
They're
such a
just
good deal.
giving it away.
Better cold opens, it says here.
That's a little judgy.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had purview over quality.
That's it. I think
That's
we're
it.
good. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Here's the show.
Oh, one more thing. It says, another one here. It says JD should call cut much, much sooner than he usually
has
does, and so
been?
that
Yeah,
it's just
I
sort
agree
of
with that.
twist in the wind.
Yeah,
That's a weird one, but
it's a weird
scratch that one out.
specific.
Q Brothers.
Amen. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my brother and me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
I'm your middleest brother, Travis McElroy.
I'm your sweet baby brother, Griffin McElroy.
Folks, we're back again, and the reviews are in.
All right, it's reset.
Bazinga!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to my brother and me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
I'm your middleest brother, Travis McElroy.
I'm your sweet baby brother, Griffin McElroy. I may have said bazinga when I did my robot thing.
You did.
The reviews are in, and up until this point, we had a hit on our hands. After this point, I don't know. But right now, it's looking very, very
I
good.
just felt our Rotten Tomatoes score plummet about 12%, unfortunately.
Yikes.
Down to 88.
Down to 88 from 100% favorable across the board.
It was 100% favorable, 12% has American values.
Harry Knowles is very excited. He thought he'd finally be able to shut down the website because he was
Yeah.
like, I found the perfect
This-
thing.
this
now
is-
I can sleep.
This is cool.
This is cool.
This is cool. This is what is cool.
Oh, wait, what's that?
There's
Uh-huh.
an ant just crawled into Travis's ear.
I'm just hearing, that the House of Representatives just voted on our show.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah, three quarters, they voted that it's great.
And what is 3/4 of the total number of members of the House of Representatives that we have? Or you know what? If you could just say the full number of the members of how many members are in the House of Representatives?
Yeah, we can do the math after
Griffin, I'm so glad you asked.
that. Maybe it was the Senate.
It was the Senate. Sorry, I'm getting a correction just now. It's the Senate.
Okay.
The Galactic Senate voted.
Okay.
They agreed.
3 high lords.
3, yeah. Oh, what's that? All of them? All of them, Griffin, is the answer. They all agreed. Across the aisle, they went, and everybody agreed the show's great.
So they have an aisle for 3 of them? That must be very awkward
Yeah.
for seating time.
I've got a review too. This was actually a note that I wrote as a joke for an earlier episode, but I think it applies here. And maybe we should hang this up as sort of our motto, just whenever in times of trouble, whenever we need, because it is in and of itself kind of a review time capsule for us from the past. And it just says this bit was a mistake.
Oh, so you could just refer back to that whenever.
So we can just keep.
Maybe us hang it, and then an arrow can kind of flash to it, kind of second guess us. No, this should be good. While Griffin's doing that, I'm going to share with you all the questions we have this week. We got hundreds of questions from a lot of our listeners, and we picked a few that we think we could really help and change some lives. So here's this one.
Hi, students. I'm Mrs. Courtney. My name is Courtney.
My name is Mr. Courtney. It could be Mr. or Mrs. We don't know.
Okay, I
am Courtney.
I am Courtney.
I am the teacher named Courtney.
Kids respect that kind of declarative, this
I
is true.
am
I
Courtney.
am Courtney.
Get the fuck up on your
Behold.
desk.
Get up on the desks.
Reach into your book, tear out all the pages you disagree with.
That's one of the lessons.
That's one of the main. That's one of the main.
In Dead
things.
Poets Society,
Tear
it's a
out
big
the
lesson.
glossary.
Get rid of the glossary. You're gonna explore these poems by using your heart.
Tear out the bad ones. Burn the bad poems.
Burn the bad poems you
I'm
hate.
pretty sure in Dead Poets Society, they don't burn the books.
Burn the bad poems that you hate. Burn the boring books. Burn the science books. There is only art. There is only
Only
love.
art, no science, no math, only man.
Burn the Bibles. There's no God. There's only poetry. That's what he said in the
that's
movie.
what he said to
I
you.
do remember that.
You didn't get the Blu-ray on the.
Oh, no,
there's
with
a
the deleted scenes.
30 minutes of Robin Williams tossing Bibles into a burning trash
It's
can.
crazy.
And they burned Madame Bovary, if I remember correctly.
They brought in Werner Herzog to direct 30 minutes of Dead Poets Society, and it's just Robin Williams burning Bibles.
Yeah.
And it's good.
And there's
good.
a weird cut of Aladdin where Werner Herzog came in to do his thing for 30 minutes, and it's just Genie burning the The Bibles.
It's just Genie burning the Bibles, and then
Do you remember that scene in Jumanji where he burns copies of Jumanji? Just Jumanji and the Bible
And the
together
Bible
as
together.
monkeys look on in horror?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
don't you know my favorite Robin Williams quote is "Nanu Nanu, let's burn some Bibles."
I
And
did.
it's
I love
weird
that.
Weird.
So
Always
anyway,
misquoted.
Always misquoted.
misquoted.
What do teens like?
What are teens into though?
Let's help Justin. I'll give you a knee.
Help me first. No, don't give me a knee. I need a definite boost.
Go, 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 go. Okay, we got Justin up. Griffin, I'll lift you up.
I'll just stand on the ground.
No, I'll help you up.
Nutty buddy.
You ready?
No.
No, we're gonna jump. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that actually hurt a lot.
I'm so sorry. I thought that would go better.
I just scraped my fuck you.
I'm so
Threw
sorry.
me up against the wall and I had the mic pack there.
Here, I'll give you a knee. How about that?
Fuck this. I'm standing on the fucking ground. Fuck you. Is my back okay, ass?
I thought it would go better.
Okay.
Am I all right?
Yeah, you look. Look at his back.
Fine. Oh, you have
a little
scrapes.
scrape.
You're
It's a
fine.
little
You're
scrape.
fine. It's a
It
little
just
scrape.
hurts. I have an ouch on my fanny. Oh, look at Catwoman over here. I fucking hate you guys.
It's just really
Wait,
easy.
here. We'll both give you an arm, and you're just gonna jump up here.
I'll stand on the ground.
Maybe we can lift him up.
What?
How's this look on camera? Pretty cool. I
Frame's
bet.
not gonna be right. The frame's right. He's got to be up here.
God.
Come on, you can do it.
Oh, you're on parkour. Okay.
I'm putting this in my front pants pocket.
Okay.
You got it. You got it.
Don't touch me. Or do once I get up. I need to.
Got it.
Okay, we'll spot him. Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
Fight! Fight! I got the mic pack in my front pocket.
Now just flip over.
Just grab the mic pack.
Do you want me to grab the mic or?
Okay, you did it.
Good, good, good. Now just turn like normal, like we're just sitting, just like this.
Okay,
We
yeah.
just got up here casual.
And then we'll just do a star wipe into this.
yeah, star wipe right in.
I think my back is broken.
You're fine. Star wipe.
I hope you enjoyed that scene. Coming up next is a home improvement style transition that I'm going to describe, and then our CGI Whataworks people are going to figure out how to do it later, just to bridge us into that next great goof-filled segment. So I'm envisioning like a hammer swings up from the bottom of the screen and smashes the glass and it shatters, but the new scene isn't underneath it. It's still the old scene. That's just sort of the prequel to the transition. And so the glass shatters and it falls down. And then coming from all of the sides of the screen is a bunch of bees. And there's a man in the middle of the screen who's extremely allergic to bees. And so the transition bees come and sting the man, and he swells up and fills up the whole screen, and he pops. But that's still not the transition yet. So the man died from all the bees, and his family shows up, and they have a funeral for him. And the funeral takes 15 minutes. And they just drive across the screen very slowly, mourning, and then they drop the casket, and then we get a crash zoom on the casket, and it pops open, and there's the scene. So just do all that CGI, and we're good to go.
Right now it's all happening.
It's happening right. It's all happening right now. There goes the bees, and the man just died. And here comes the funeral. And we can fast forward the funeral because we don't want to eat up all your bandwidth. Okay? Lowering the casket. The son is crying so much. And then open up the casket. Ah, there it is! I've got this idea for a new logo for Microsoft, and it goes a little something like this. Just 1 second, everybody. Here's the thing about Microsoft. They don't have that young, hot, fresh energy, and nobody knows what they're up to nowadays. My new logo fixes both of those problems. So what we have here is a really cool guy, and he's wearing sunglasses to keep the sunshine out. So like all of a sudden you look at this logo and you're like, I feel like I'm in the sunshine. He's having a marijuana cigarette and computers. So I have a new name for Adam Sandler, and this is something that I think could be very lucrative. And his name is Bing Bong Man. That's it. Coldplay. I've got a whole list of song names for you to use in all of your new albums. Orange. This is the sequel to Yellow. Can't Stop Me Going. Piano Man. Another Lonely Night. And you make the face. You have to make the face on the album. I don't know how you do that. Chris Martin's Gone Fartin'. Hard Times in the City. Good Times in the City. Those would be the first and the last track, just to sort of bookend it.
And your last one.
And then the last one is the Humpty Dance again. The Humpty Dance again? That's what it says. The Humpty Dance again.
When this airs, it'll be 2017, 6 months after we filmed it. And I have a message for future Travis. Future Travis, invest in Apple.
Well, wait a minute.
What?
If you did that, then the price will have changed to whatever it's going to be.
At that point,
Yeah, it's not. You don't
that's
know.
not going to serve your interests.
Oh, hey there. I'm Griffin. I'm 420 friendly. Must love dogs. If you're looking for a TV show host, for you, I could be the one.
Oh, hi. I'm Travis. I'm kind of a bad boy. I'm 6'8", 170 pounds.
Wrong and wrong.
And I love the 3 Bs. Books, bongs, and billabongs. If you're looking for a host, call my number at the bottom of the screen. See you around.
Shit, pan back to me now? I forgot my number. Here it is. All right.
Oh, hey. What's up? Sorry I didn't see you. Listen, I could waste your time with a lot of bullshit about all my different interests, but that's not what you came here for. Here's all my bona fides.
Okay, so what is the practical...
There you have it. Whatever you want swallowed. I'm your man.
So...
I thought of a third B, boogie boards.
Boogie boards.
Boogie boards is
Boogie
what I
boards
should have
is good.
said.
Boogie
Books, bongs, and boogie boards.
Boogie
I
boards
thought of
is
a new
good.
name. Not Griffin anymore. Now I'm... Jizz Blaster Dan.
Mine
The
wasn't...
number's the same, though. Same phone number. It's just Jizz Blaster Dan.
I want to change mine too.
Travis is changing
My
his.
name now is Daxter Bulldong.
Okay.
Thank you.
I realize now, in hindsight, mine might have been viewed as somewhat sexual in nature, and I just want everybody to know that that was not my intent. I can swallow anything, and will, with very little prompting. Please dial my number. You'll see it below me. I forgot that this is for viewers, but this is a visual medium.
Call today, won't you?
Anything.
Do you think Cecil will let the word Jizz Blaster go? We can't let either the Thomas Jefferson book...
No, Griffin,
or the John Hunter-
just say we can't let this.
Okay. We can't let this fall into the wrong hands. We need to eat this map.
You sure do.
Yeah, you do.
I feel like maybe we rock, papers. What if we all eat a little bit of the map?
Okay.
That seems fair. Make a little bit.
There's a third of it. I'll take this part.
Okay, and then
Travis, you
we'll
eat
give
that.
this part to JD.
Well, no, you just... Why don't you just eat it? Let's not bring
I'll
the
eat
crew into
Travis's
this.
part. I'm actually missed breakfast, so...
Okay.
Okay, so...
Put a lot of ink in my part, and Griffin here. I don't want to be stingy. You can have some of my part too.
Okay.
That's good.
I'm going to take just this part of it, though, and give it to Justin, because Justin loves the ink.
Yeah, I love the ink.
Well, boys.
Down the hatch.
And cut. And cut.
Put it in your chompers.
Let's eat this map.
It's already wet.
And cut.
Wait, you dropped a. You know, we didn't.
Stuck in heat.
We didn't need to eat the parts. It didn't have writing on
No.
it.
You know what? This is probably good. If somebody wants the information off of this, that's fine.
No, you gotta swallow
I'm
it.
not swallowing this.
It's fibers. Go for
Well,
it.
I don't know where it was before we got it.
Well, it's already been in your mouth, right? You can only
And cut.
you can only get so wet.
Pepsi.
No, wait, don't cut, cause what? What?
Swallow it.
He's gonna swallow it. All right.
And cut.
Nobody will ever get to it now. Just because I have a fucking John Belushi level commitment to my comedy, I don't want to be.
And a John Belushi diet.
Voked. Hey, just as brothers, can we just enjoy these ring props and ring props?
Well, they are.
Kind of, they are. Let's just.
You can't say ring pops. Remind me about that.
That's right, not ring pops. Let's just enjoy these candy jewels,
These juicy jewels of flavor.
These
Ooh,
sugar
ring
bling?
pops.
this sugar bling.
These lollipops without a stick. A ring of flavor you can lick.
Well, let's just get some pure audio of these.
Okay.
It's just for you, Steve-O.
So they can cancel it out of the last scene.
Yeah. No, I was not prepared.
You guys aren't doing it.
Travis-
Why are you guys doing it?
To go at it like a horny raccoon. I was not. I never want to eat ring pops again. I never want to eat again. I don't want to live.
Are my lips turning blue? Can we get a shot of Steve?
Get a quick shot of smoke, please. Ooh, mommy. And cut.
We did it.
We did it. Another great joke.
When this airs, it'll be 2017, 6 months after we filmed it. And I have a message for future Travis. Future Travis, invest in Apple.
Well, wait a minute.
What?
If you did that, then the price will have changed to whatever it's going to be.
At that point,
Yeah, it's not. You
that's
don't
not
know.
going to serve your interests.
Oh, hey there. I'm Griffin. I'm 420 friendly. Must love dogs. If you're looking for a TV show host, for you, I could be the one.
Oh, hi. I'm Travis. I'm kind of a bad boy. I'm 6'8", 170 pounds.
Wrong and wrong.
And I love the 3 B's. Books, bongs, and billabongs. If you're looking for a host, call my number at the bottom of the screen. See you around.
Shit, pan back to me now. I forgot my number. Here it is. All right.
Oh, hey. What's up? Sorry I didn't see you. Listen, I could waste your time with a lot of bullshit about all my different interests, but that's not what you came here for. Here's all my bona fides.
Okay, so what is the practical?
There you have it. Whatever you want swallowed. I'm your man.
So
I thought of a third B, boogie boards.
Boogie boards.
Boogie boards is
Boogie
what I
boards
should have
is good.
said.
Boogie
Books, bongs, and boogie,
Boogie boards.
boards.
Boogie
Fuck.
I thought of a
That's
new
good.
name. Not Griffin anymore. Now I'm Jizz Blaster Dan.
Mine
The
wasn't.
number's the same though. Same phone number. It's just Jizz Blaster Dan.
I want to change mine too.
Travis is changing
My
his.
name now is Daxter Bulldong.
Okay.
Thank you.
I realize now, in hindsight, mine might have been viewed as somewhat sexual in nature, and I just want everybody to know that that was not my intent. I can swallow anything, and will, with very little prompting. Please dial my number. You'll see it below me. I forgot that this is for viewers, but this is a visual medium.
Call today, won't you?
Anything.
Do you think Cecil will let the word Jizz Blaster? Go?
Okay. I will just leave it on his desk. They can find it when he comes in.
Just like that. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Great.
Wait.
I'm worried.
Yeah, we can't leave it. Just leave
We
a
can't
bag
just leave like a
on
bag.
the chief of police desk.
That's a
insane.
good point.
They'll call the bomb squad.
It's like, see
I'll just take the
something.
present out. It's a little anticlimactic. Oh, I got him handcuffs, by the way, because like I don't know if they need any more. I did lose a pair of safety towns, so there's probably one cop out there without any handcuffs. So
You don't think he can just like get handcuffs?
He shouldn't have to.
That's a good point. I think we should get the bag.
We should.
I think the handcuffs are still an issue.
Okay, the bag's right.
That's good.
Okay,
Let's go.
great.
Okay, quick, let's go.
Let's go. Sneaky little Candlenights elves. You want to start?
I was waiting until they stopped.
He clapped.
I know. Hello and welcome to My Brother, Me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
I'm your middlest brother, Travis McElroy.
I'm your sweet baby brother, Griffin McElroy.
I'm sorry my brothers don't have confidence in me as a performer.
It's not that, it's just that we agreed on what would happen
We
when he
had an
clapped
agreement.
and then you didn't do it.
Do you think that when people clap, Kevin James arps like
All
the
right.
seal?
Yes.
No, he does what he wants. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
I'm your middlest brother, Travis McElroy.
And I'm your sweet baby brother, Griffin McElroy.
This is it. This is our last episode.
What?
We're so ready.
Why do I have to start?
Let's reset. You didn't say the advice show for the modern era help then.
Yeah, I said the whole bit. Hello, welcome my brother, me, and advice show for the modern era. I'm Justin McElroy, I'm Travis McElroy, I'm Griffin McElroy. And then nobody said anything after that. It wasn't me. Just nobody said anything.
We're just so used to you being the first one to talk.
Yeah, that's always
I don't know.
because you're the first one to talk when we do our intros.
Yeah, usually I think you take it.
Sometimes I do, for sure.
You've done it on 5 out of 5
All right,
episodes
what are we
so
doing
far.
after the intros then?
That would be a
This
good thing
is
to
it.
know.
Justin, are you gonna bring this baby home?
Yeah, I am.
I need more. I need more than that.
I am going to bring this baby home.
Justin, no matter what, just be interested in be focused on driving.
Yeah, you guys will really have to carry the goof
Okay.
load here.
Let's do this.
Let's not actually do it.
No,
though.
not that though. That.
Put that
I
down.
don't know about that. Pull you and go back down the street. I don't think we got.
One of us is driving. That
Okay.
one is me. You guys
You're
just
right.
fucking do funny shit.
Merry Is it Merry or Happy?
Go with happy.
Happy Candles Nights.
No, you messed it up.
It's candle, not it's singular. It's the one you.
Just the one Candlenights, the
Hang
one
on,
we
Ralph.
made up.
Let's swing by Super America. I need some smokes.
Super America closed a decade ago.
Happy candle nights. I sat on it.
It's not a good bell.
The cowbell
Well, I
is really
sat
bad.
on it.
The bell's great. Why are you guys not belling more?
I sat on the bell.
Here, do the bell into the loudspeaker. Oh my god.
Sonically the worst.
Oh my god.
Candlenights is here!
Happy candle nights,
All right,
Julian's Market.
I can't. Put that
No,
in.
that bell is untenable.
Don't do anything while I'm going through here. Just act like normal humans. Just normal people, everyday people, just driving.
Just with the camera in the car.
Regular
Nothing to see
folks,
here,
just
come on,
taking a
us.
tour, needed to
Nothing
turn
to
around.
See here, nothing to see here.
Just
driving
regular
through your
folks.
neighborhood, doing good for the community.
Regular folks.
Regular folks.
folks.
Regular
Regular folks.
Hey. Hey, Mr. Moore. Hey, sorry, real quick. The decorating's going great. I was wondering if you could just put out a quick little email blast to everybody in Huntington and just let them know that I have legal authority over all their houses just for tonight, so I can get all those houses looking just spectacular. Just so much frivolity on these houses with the lights and ribbons and bows and garlands and stuff. Little angels and Santa Clauses and menorahs and all that good stuff. Just shoot that out and just let him know Griffin's in charge just for tonight. Your houses will be yours again tomorrow. He can come and go as he needs to.
We can't do that.
Do you not have the email? I can get the emails.
I've got emails, so I can't do that. Nobody has the authority to do that.
Right. Tomorrow they don't. Tonight,
nobody has the authority to do that.
Okay. Can I get one of those crime coupons where if somebody does say you can't be decorating my house, this is my house, and I get a crime call on me, then I hand in the crime coupon to the officer and then.
Don't do that. Griffin, don't do that.
Okay.
Griffin, don't do
No,
that.
I'm not gonna, not even thinking about it.
Why don't you do this, Griffin? Next time, rather than just ducking your head in. Angie, make sure he has an appointment the next time, okay? Don't. I think you need to go, Griffin.
Okay.
And we're not going to give you that authority. But next time, make an appointment.
Okay.
Okay?
I think I did this time.
No, and knock before you enter.
Okay. Oh, you're right. Hold on, let me try again. I need legal authority.
No, it's not going to happen.
See ya. See ya. Happy Candlenights.
Hey, Mr. Mayor. It's
Yeah.
Travis again. First, I want
Travis.
to start off by apologizing for taking the candy. I thought I won it, but it tastes weird. Also, just real quick, is there someplace I would go in this building to like request a miracle? Is there like a clerk or a form, a fee, anything?
What kind of miracle are you looking for?
I don't know, the flashier the better, I would say. Something real showy, something that people would see and just be like, wow, wow, this is a real holiday, that's for sure.
It sounds to me like if they see you on stage, that's the miracle enough, right?
I have done that before. Tell you what, you brainstorm. If you come up with anything, you page me, and you let me know that you've got a miracle of cooking, and I can have it, and I'll use it, and my brothers will be like, wow, Travis, that was a super good miracle, and everybody will be very impressed at how good of
Travis,
a miracle boy.
you've got my word that I'll think long and hard about it.
I appreciate that, Mr. Mayor. I actually makes me feel very confident knowing you're on the job, and I can take a little bit of that off of my mind. Thank you so much. I look
Whatever
forward
I
to
can
getting
do
your
to
page.
help.
Thank you.
Now, next time, make sure we have an appointment, okay?
I'm pretty sure we had one.
No, we didn't. Just check. Angie, make sure that he has an appointment next time.
He totally had an
All right.
appointment. Angela said I totally
Yeah,
had an
okay.
appointment. So like,
Also, tell Justin that too, because he's going to come rolling in.
make sure he has an
Yeah,
appointment.
and just make sure.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. I guess I'll just page
Go
him and
work
let him
on
know.
your miracle. Why don't
Okay, you got it.
Okay.
See you tonight.
Hey, Mr. Mayor.
Justin.
Hey,
Yeah.
I didn't really have anything, but the boys
Okay.
got to do one, so I wanted to do one too, where I just came in. So I went ahead and made an appointment, because I hear you're
Oh,
big
you
on
made
this.
an appointment?
I scheduled like 15 minutes, so if you want to...
No, I think we're just fine. Thanks for sticking your head in.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
great
yeah.
seeing you.
Sure, yeah, me
All
too.
right, I've got some work to do, so
Yeah, the appointment?
You go get ready for tonight. Just use the rest of our time in our appointment for you to get ready. Okay?
That's the
Okay?
best use of
okay,
me
buddy.
as a
That's the
resource.
best. Yes.
You need
Break a leg tonight.
Yeah, got
See
it.
ya.
For sure, for sure.